Welcome to the Lake Show, where you can find out what's going on in and around Fort Lake Loudoun. I'm Angela Howard, the Executive Director of Fort Loudoun Lake Association, where I work with scientists and zone managers daily monitoring our lake right out here. We do three things. We remove trash and debris daily, we educate our community on pollution prevention, and monitor stream health and stormwater management. Today I have Allison Kelly, our communication and media specialist, with us. She works with us at the organization. And today we're going to talk about all the events that's going on.
We've got a lot coming up this summer.
Yeah, it is summer.
Yeah, it is summer, finally.
Finally, it's 90 degrees outside.
We can go paddleboarding. We can get on the water.
Well, first of all, you got to stay cool. So maybe if we just even get to the river, that'd be nice.
Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah.
So,
like, that's the title of our newsletter. Just go jump in the lake.
oh yeah, the new newsletter. Oh, jump in the lake.
Oh, just jump in the lake.
That's really great. So some of the things that I know Allison and I tried last year was paddleboarding. So we really encourage everybody to go paddleboarding, right?
Yes, I love it. And kayaking. I've gotten into kayaking lately.
Oh yeah?
I like the sit on top kind because you can just kind of jump in and go.
Well, that's nice, especially for our river. Not a whole lot of white water here.
Yeah, flat water's good.
Flat water's really good. And we have so many places around that offer social paddles and classes.
Yeah.
And for me, it's really good for upper body strength and actually
core strength,
but lower body.
Yeah.
Weren't your legs like noodles when you go
Oh
on
my
the board?
gosh, like we run, half marathons, but if I go and paddleboard for half an hour, I'm just wiped out completely.
Yeah, but then they go, oh, and I just found out today that there's yoga on Saturday mornings, I think, down at Volunteer Landing on paddle boards.
That sounds so hard.
I know, but I want to do it. Sounds like loads of fun.
Yeah, it does sound like fun.
So we could actually paddle from Sequoia Hills up the stream, and do a yoga class, you think?
Yeah, I think I might be dead after that day.
So we have all these other sports to do, too,
Yeah.
like motorboating. That's kind of fun.
Yeah, that is always fun.
Wakeboarding, water skiing. Do you water ski?
I wish I was brave enough. I will one day. I will one of these days. But,
we need to treat you like our audience. That one day's now.
Yeah.
You get in a boat. Find a friend, with a motorboat and get out there.
I need to.
Full throttle. And then, there's things to do on Prater Flats.
Yeah.
You know what Prater Flats is?
Party Prater? Yeah.
Yeah, everyone knows what that is. It's at the cove. You go to the cove and then just go right straight across. And there's this huge, lovely cove.
And a beautiful farm right next to the cove. It's so beautiful.
I'm hoping that the cows don't come down to the water.
I don't see any cows, but it's...
Oh, good.
Yeah.
They're not doing their business in our water.
Right. I'm okay with swimming down there.
Yeah, swimming, you're having a little beverage, you're floating around with your friends. You can go
tubing.
Well, yeah, tubing, and then, what's the ski-doos?
Yeah, the ski-doos.
I almost lost my life last year.
Oh, no.
Yeah, went on a ski-doo with a guy, and I think he really didn't care. He just full throttled. We went over wakes.
That's lake life.
That is the lake life.
Let go. Just do it.
That's why everybody should be on the lake.
I agree.
Yeah?
Yeah, well, we have some great events coming up this summer where people can help out with the lake.
So tell us about those.
So we got, what's first? We have the TVA cleanup, right?
Yes.
Yes, that's July 18th.
Right.
And then...
July 18th, 6 to 8. And we're providing snacks, food, pizza, I think, and beverages.
Yeah.
It's down at the Cove.
Yeah.
And how can people find out about it?
They can go to the website and sign up to be a volunteer.
Website's FLLAKE, there it is, .org.
Yes. And then they could call you at 865-523-3800. Right?
Yes. On the screen.
Or send us an email. If you want to volunteer, there's many outlets to get to us.
And their Facebook.
Yeah,
they pull up, what is it, the Cove, Cleanup at the Cove?
Yeah, there's a TVA-sponsored Cleanup at the Cove. It's a Facebook event. You can share it with your friends, let them know if you're looking for a community activity to do this summer. So, I know a lot of church groups and school groups are always looking for something to do in the summer, and this will be a good opportunity.
What about just girl groups, guy groups?
Yeah, we can get our running group out there.
Fun groups.
Yeah.
Let's just get fun groups. I mean, it's 6 to 8 on a Friday night. How much fun?
I know, that would be fun. Yeah.
Pizza. Okay. So we have that on July 18th. That's a Friday. Then what?
What's our next big?
Splash Jam.
Right. Splash Jam.
That's huge.
Yes, that is a huge event.
Put on by City View Magazine.
And what River Sports is involved with that, right? And
River Sports, well, City View is sponsoring it.
Right, the biggest sponsor.
Yeah. And you can find out about that in the City View Magazine. I think the one's coming out in June.
Okay.
Proceeds are to benefit Fort Loudoun Lake Association to help us keep the river clean. There's bands, and there's a beer garden.
That'll be fun.
And there's food trucks and food, and they've got a kids area this year.
Oh, that's new.
You know, a whole water area where they're throwing water balloons, and they have like water guns.
Can adults go do it?
Oh yeah, well, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
We have to stay out with the kids though,
Okay.
because we might hurt them.
Yeah, that's true.
But they have, I think they're going to get a big water slide out in the river, like in
that's
that
fun.
front part. Yeah, it's a great place to bring the kids.
Can we paddle? And
Oh yeah,
are there
they've got,
races?
I think they're races.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. I know they did the races last year, but I don't know.
and they've got sup squatch.
Again, the
Yeah.
Squatch.
Do you know what a sup squatch is? Anybody? Allison, you want to tell them?
Isn't it the 8-person paddleboard? I think
Yeah.
it's huge.
It's huge.
It's absolutely huge.
Gargantuan.
Mhm.
It's a sup squatch,
Yep.
that's for sure. But it's fun. You get 8 of your favorite people, or even if you're non-favorite people, and you race. You
Yeah.
race on the thing. 8 people going at it, and you round the mark. And I don't know. I'm sure the prizes are great because River Sports always gets
Oh, yeah, I'm
good
sure.
prizes. But that's going to be a fun event.
Yeah.
So that's July 19th,
Mhm.
Saturday, and I think it's from 10 in the morning, but I think it goes all the way to 9 at night.
all
with
day.
With the
Yeah.
bands.
Mhm.
So come and join that fun.
Yeah, that'll be fun. And what do we have next? Is it Paddle for Clean Water after that?
Right.
Our 8th annual.
Annual.
8th annual.
Remember how it started out?
The Paddling for Madeline?
Yeah. Paddle for Madeline when she first ran for mayor
Yeah.
way back when.
I hope she can actually paddle this year, because
Yeah.
normally she can't paddle. She has
She
something
loves
to
to
do.
paddle.
Yeah, she does.
And the Mayor O'Hara has been very, very good. The city's been good to us and good to the riverfront. And they're doing a really good job of being environmental
Yeah.
about the way they're developing the riverfront in the city
Yes.
area. So the Paddle for Clean Water 8th annual starts at Ned McWhorter Park,
Mhm.
and it goes all the way to
Sequoia. And it's,
Right.
what, 5.5 miles?
about 5.
Yeah, 5 miles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did it. Haven't you done it?
I didn't get to do it because I was working the table, so I never get to do the fun stuff.
Well, then maybe you need to paddle this year.
Maybe.
We'll put you
I
in
don't know if I
there.
can paddle a board for that long. At least it's downstream.
Yeah, you can. I did.
Yeah, that's true. Well, you did the race.
I did the race.
Yeah.
First time I ever got on a paddleboard.
Mhm.
Somebody from River Sports made me race,
Mhm.
which of course I came in last. I think maybe second to last.
I don't know.
I didn't know what I was doing.
But for paddle, we got canoes,
Yeah.
kayaks.
I mean, you can get an inner
paddleboards.
tube if you want to. I guess
Yeah.
and paddle it.
I guess that's true. Yeah. I mean, thanks to all of our, we have River Sports, Blue Ridge,
U-Tops.
U-Tops,
University of Tennessee.
Pelican kayaks were a sponsor last year.
Yeah.
They brought in tons of kayaks and paddleboards.
And we normally have 80 to 120 people has
Mhm.
been for over the 8 years. I think 60 is our lowest and 120 is the highest.
Yeah.
But people bring their families. We have canoes
Yeah.
that you can also have canoe. You can bring your own canoe. We have canoes. You got to reserve early though. So
Yeah.
as soon as that Facebook comes out,
Yeah.
you know, you can always join our newsletter. Go to FLLAKE.org. And where is it on there to join our newsletter?
Our newsletter, I think it's on the side. I think it's
On the right
sidebar.
side, yeah. Join our newsletter. I think it's on every page.
Mhm.
But on our website, you can find out what we do, our volunteer events,
Mhm.
and our big events. We had a fundraiser.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure we even talked about that.
The raising in the water.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was huge. It was
It was
good.
really wonderful.
Mhm.
And that happened up at a private home that was opened up for a big old party. It's so nice, John Trotter.
Yeah.
And that was a Doolin Art Gallery. And we had Ron Lowry with his river book. That was wonderful. And then J. Eric Band.
That was fun.
Yeah,
They're such a fun band.
they are.
Yeah.
And we had some great auction items. I mean, a weekend at Jazz Fest in New Orleans.
A weekend in Napa at a vintner's house. Like,
Yeah.
I want that.
I know, no kidding.
Yeah. So many great things.
Raised some good money for us.
Yeah, we did.
Kept us on the water.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to have a good summer because
Yeah.
it hasn't rained too much yet.
Yet. Don't jinx it.
No.
It's been perfect on the weekends to get out and hit the water for sure.
Yeah, what would you say if somebody hadn't been to our waters? What would you say to them?
Go jump in. That's all I would say. Just go jump in.
Go jump in. Just go
Yeah.
find a dock and jump in. Be careful.
Yeah, just be careful. I mean, it might have a bad stigma to it, but it's actually not that bad.
Yeah, well, it's just that the shoreline, we got some rocks on it.
Yeah, rocks and logs every once in a while.
We try to get those logs.
You do. You guys work hard at getting the logs.
I know. So, as our communication specialist, what would you like to communicate
What would I like to communicate? Oh, I don't know.
about the water, about the river, about Knoxville being a lucky city?
Knoxville is a lucky city. It's very blessed to have this asset, for sure. I mean, who can go on their lunch break and go rent a paddleboard at Outdoor Knoxville, go paddle around for an hour, and then go back to work? What other city can do that?
I don't know, I think there's only two.
Yeah.
I think one's in Washington. I can't remember where the other one is.
Mm-hmm.
It's only two. I'm saying that because you were a UT student.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
So, I mean, was it nice to be at a university where you had this beautiful river?
Yeah. I mean, there's two other universities that are on the water that you can boat to the game.
Oh, yeah.
So much fun. And, it's...
That'll be here before we know it.
I know. I think...
September 5th?
75 days or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They have a countdown?
Yeah, there's a countdown every day. I get an update. It's like 75 days.
Until the Vol Navy
Mm-hmm.
is crashing down our river.
Yep.
Well, that'll be fun.
Yep, it will be.
Well, Allison, I bought a paddleboard today.
Congratulations.
I know you're getting one.
Yes, I will be.
So my challenge is to go from Sequoia Hills at the put-in there, which is at the park, and go upstream to my office at Volunteer
We've been
Landing.
talking about doing this for a year.
I know. I'm going to do it now.
Okay.
At least put in at my office maybe and get downstream. I could sit for a while and just let it float down there. Hopefully TVA will be letting the water out.
Hopefully.
Go 5 miles per hour. But anyway, so I'm getting out in the lake.
Mm-hmm.
And are you getting out in the lake?
Oh, yeah. I'm definitely getting out in the lake. I got to buy my paddleboard first, or I could just go rent one, I guess.
Yeah,
it's only like $15 or something.
Truly.
It's so cheap.
You can do it for $15. I think you get the board and a class.
Yeah.
Anywhere.
Yeah.
River Sports Outfitters, Billy Lush, Blue Ridge Mountain Sports, West Marine.
Yeah.
Because they're doing it up in Norris.
Yeah. And then, like you said in our newsletter, the classes and offerings have doubled since last summer. It's insane.
A great way to get out on our lake.
It is.
So, all right, thanks. It's been fun talking to you.
It's been fun.
I hope you all will be inspired to get out on the lake. It's a lovely, lovely place to be, and we're very happy to be there. Remember, we're the Fort Loudoun Lake Association. We do 3 things, REM, just like our favorite band. We remove trash and debris daily. We educate our community on pollution prevention, and we monitor stormwater management and also our stream health. And we really do appreciate you checking in on us today and getting out in the lake. Thanks so much.